when it comes to Keke Palmer or Lauren, what I saw in the TED Talk was she wanted to be resonated with and not just seen. And I think that was the trigger that caused her to reevaluate her methods. And what I mean by that is that she became more aware of performance that she had, not just behind like the camera, but also like in the world and interacting with others. And she no longer liked that anymore. People were connecting with someone that was not fully her. And so she was never being fully seen or resonated with. And I do believe that when once, Keke had a child, that changed. She wanted her child to know her and her child to experience her and didn't want to also be a different person when she's out with him in front of others if she was not doing her role or her job behind the camera. And I think that caused her to not necessarily shift her values. I believe she's always had certain values. I think this shift caused her to reprioritize them and start to put her future, because it also included her son, first. Whereas before, you hear that she was the one that was treated like an adult as a child, and it was her income and her jobs that took care of her entire family. She stopped focusing totally solely on the whole and started focusing on her household and making that a priority. And then also how she wanted to shape how she expressed herself from that point forward. She wanted more control of her schedule. I remember hearing things about that so she could spend time herself with her son. And I think that she also wanted to start shaping the industry, shaping the infrastructure behind the work that she was doing that also benefited others, that would lift others up, but also put her in a position where she could choose and control the roles that she did have, whether that was acting or, behind the scenes as well as being a CEO. She started to discover that there were other possibilities and that there were many sides to success. And she didn't have to choose only the side that was in front of the camera as an actress. She could choose other sides as well in conjunction with that. So she never limited herself, but she was able to expand herself beyond Keke Palmer and be fully Lauren, is how I viewed her TED Talk that she did.